In this video, we're going to look at Terance Mann's awesome performance in the Clippers' final seeding game. This was definitely Terance Mann's best performance all year, and here we start out, and he cuts back towards the middle of the floor, and what this does, it just draws the defense towards him. He finds JaMychal Green wide open in the corner, and he gets him a great shot. This is what Terance Mann can do on the open court. This is a double high screen. We're going to see Patrick Patterson roll and JaMychal Green pop. There's the screen by Green. Nice little rhyme right there. As Green pops, Terance Mann has a little in and out dribble against Danilo Gallinari and goes downhill. He gets a shoulder into Gallinari and pushes him back, and this creates space for him to go up and draw the foul. The Clippers did their best to let Terance Mann get into switches, and here Joakim Noah gets his hand on the Danilo Gallinari. This forces a switch with Nerlens Noel. Noel against Terance Mann. Mann's going to get the ball back, and he likes to attack the paint. And here, as he drives, notice the two defenders, Noel and Andre Roberson, pay attention. So Mann kicks it and immediately points to Patrick Patterson in the corner to tell Magruder to pass him the ball. Patterson gets a good look. He doesn't hit it, but this is great process. Terance Mann is a very smart player, and he's a very scrappy player. He's a guy who has a nose for the ball. He really does know what is taking place on the court. And as we're going to see here, Joakim Noah runs up to set a screen. Terance Mann is going to go quickly over the top of the screen and get downhill towards the rim. He jumps and he's looking towards the weak side corner. He reads Dennis Schroeder and passes to the wing shooter, Amir Coffey. Shot goes up. Terance Mann crashes the glass. He competes for the ball, gets a hand on it, tips it away, competes again, tips the ball one more time. He's going to end up getting the ball, passes to Reggie Jackson, gets him a three, and he knocks it in. Terance Mann's hustle is phenomenal. Mann can also do simple things. And here, as JaMychal Green runs up to set the screen, Mann's going to go away from the screen and do what we call a dribble drag. He draws the two defenders with him. He's going to pass back to Green for a three. It isn't an extravagant pass, but it does get a good shot out of this. Because of his ability to attack the rim in transition, he's a threat, and Terance Mann here gets downhill, and the defender has to account for him. He finds JaMychal Green wide open on the wing. JaMychal Green misses the shot, but look at Terance Mann. Fights for the rebound, even taps it back out to earn the Clippers another possession. These are the types of plays that guys who affect winning can make, and Terance Mann affects winning in that way. He doesn't give up on the play. And here, as he comes up on the wing, he gets the ball, shot fakes. This shot fake is going to get the defender up in the air. He drives. He then reads the defender helping into the paint. He's going to kick to the wing for another open three. This shot is missed, but Terance Mann got guys open shots. This is where having a passer like Noah and a very hustling player like Mann pays off. Here, the defender's trying to pressure Mann in the backcourt, so he passes to Noah and immediately sprints. Noah finds him, and look at the separation Mann gets from Andre Roberson here, who is a great defender. Mann then lays it up and in. Ensuing possession, ball's being brought up by the Thunder. Rodney Magruder gets into this play and forces a steal. Gets it back to Terance Mann. Fast break starts. Terance Mann is going to notice Amir Coffey running, and he's going to hit him perfectly in stride for an alley-oop dunk. You gotta love it. This play showcases the growth of Terance Mann as a pick-and-roll player. Here, Joakim Noah slips the screen. Watch the big and drop coverage. It's Mike Muscala. He's going to play the passing lane, which gives Terance Mann enough room to go for the layup attempt. It's a nice layup by Terance Mann. He makes it. The growth here is impressive. Joakim Noah's ability as a passer kind of gets overlooked a little bit, especially because he's a bit player off the bench. Here, the ball goes to Noah, and he wants to pass the ball on a back cut by Terance Mann, but OKC does a good job of defending this. When the double team comes, Noah reads it, and he's going to hit Patrick Patterson. This should be an easy basket, but Patterson short arms it. But look who's there for the putback. Terance Mann, in perfect position, gets the ball, goes up, gets a bucket. This play is all about confidence. Just look at Oklahoma City's retreating defenders. 4 of them just retreating into the paint. No one trying to stop the ball. Terance Mann walks up into a three. It's slightly contested, but he has the confidence, and he knocks it down. Sometimes you can make winning plays, even when the first half of this play doesn't go according to plan. Here, Darius Bazley of the Oklahoma City Thunder is going to take a three. It is contested. The rebound is going to come back towards OKC, and they have the ball. But watch Terance Mann here, just outside the paint. He plays the passing lane, and he gets his hand on the ball. This starts the process of a Clippers break. He corrals the ball, even throws the ball over his head, which is kind of interesting. But the Clippers retain possession. Terance Mann comes back to get the ball. The OKC defender tries to reach in for a steal. Now watch what Terance Mann does. He notices the defender's behind him. He's going to attack off the dribble. Boom. Attacks. Right to left crossover. Gets into the teeth of the defense. Reads the helper from the corner. Kicks it out to Patrick Patterson. It's a clean look for Patrick Patterson, and he bangs it in. Finally, Terance Mann has the ball. Joakim Noah is going to come up to set a screen. All that he wants to have happen is the switch, and here comes the switch. Terance Mann matched up against fellow rookie Darius Bazley. Mann goes downhill, and look, he gets his hand on Bazley's stomach, which is allowed, but he uses it as a rangefinder, hop steps into the jumper, gets good elevation and lean back, has a clean look, he knocks it in, this clinches the game. Terance Mann had an incredible night. 25 points, 14 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals. Look at the teammates. What a game.